Hello, Chris from My Stamp Lady here, and I'm here to show you how to make these cute little explosion purses. So this is what it looks like when you would give it to the person, and then when they open it opens up nice and wide. You could put sentiments in there, greetings, you could just put a gift in there, and it closes right back up, and they are super, super easy. So let's get started. To start with, I'm going to pull in my Simply Scored. And I have a piece of 12 by 12 pattern paper. And the first thing I'm going to do is take my paper and score it at 4 inches, all the way down though, and 8 inches, rotate 90 degrees, and score again at 4 inches and 8 inches. Then, just to make it easier to see my lines, I'm going to quickly fold those lines, because I need to go in and do some diagonals now. Let's just give those a quick fold, and that way I can see them a little easier. I'm going to pull in my diagonal plate. Fits right into my Simply Scored. And now I need to score an X on each of the outer 4 pieces. So I'm going to find that first one, just go down to there, and I'm following the diagonal line. Let's find the diagonal line here and go down. Let's rotate it and do the same thing again. Just going down to this little cross section here and repeat. Okay, so to do the crossways, I'm going to find, I flipped it over, and we're going to go on the opposite. So there we go, turn it 90 degrees, and now I'm coming back to about 8 inches here and going across and down here, sorry, I lost my track here, and going across. So now I have an X scored in each of those areas. Okay, the next step is easier to do without the Simply Scored, and that is to come in here, and I need to find the middle of this 4-inch area, and that's right here at 2 inches, and this is going to be, I'm going to make sure on the front if it matters, no, this is going to be the side of my purse. So let's go, I'm going in between this 4-inch middle piece here, finding my 2 inches. I'm going from 2 inches down to this corner right here, the corner where this other X ended. So let's score that and repeat on the other side here. And there we go. And using that middle score mark that I made, and go here and repeat on this side. These are my side gussets. Okay, so to review, as I fold these score marks, we folded at 4 and 8, 4 and 8. Now here you're going to have this piece that we're going to actually cut off all the way around. Go. I'm going to just quickly cut those off. So now your piece should look like this. You've cut off the outer corners of the 4 sides, or the 4 corners. I have my side gusset scores right there. So now I'm going to go in there and just press down these scores. This is the angle one. I'm going to do all the angle ones first. And when I do this, a little tip I've learned from making these is you want to make sure that these outer edges line up pretty close. So if your scoring is a little off, just force that so that these outer edges line up. Okay, so let's, oh, look at that one lines up nicely, and do my last one here. There we go. Okay, and now I need to go in and just fold my side, fold this side, okay, and go back and repeat on this one. Okay, so I'm going to just reverse those folds because they need to actually come in. Reverse this side. And reverse that one. There we go. And now when I pull up my front, pull up my back, you've got the base for your purse. Okay, so when it explodes out, it's like that. Your sides push in, pull up the top and the top here, and that's how you have the box for your purse. Now the next part, I took the second largest and the third largest circles from the circle framelits, and I'm going to, and then this one was embossed with the Fancy Fan embossing folder. So now I just need to fold these in half. That one. And if you find the grain, you'll find it folds a whole lot nicer. So I'm just folding that in half. There we go. And let's just put this down. I'm going to put that down. Right over that. There we go. Okay. So now I want to set, I'm going to take a piece of, let's see, this is about 5/8 inch by 8.5 inches for my handle. It's stuck in there. I'm going to take the corner rounder punch, and instead of fitting it into the point like I usually do, I'm just going to center it, and I'm using that little line, that little holder as a straight line. And if you get a little bit of extra overhang like this, just trim it off. Repeat on the other side. Pull in your coordinating cards, or the extra little flaps that you cut off. And I'm just going to punch out a little bit of, this is a 1/2 inch punch, and just doing a little circle on there. I'm going to put a brad through it, so it's okay if it doesn't stick the best. This is just to hold it temporarily. There we go. Oh. And there we go. Okay, so now I'm going to pull in this pad and just, I'm going to put, let's see, we'll use this for the back. Okay, so this is going to go on the back, pierce through there, set up brad. Repeat on the Okay, I'm back side. And I've got both of the brads in there now. So this is the top of my handle. So let's close this up. I put a couple of strips of sticky strip on there. I'm going to close this up, and I'm going to remove the top sticky strip first. Cover. There we go. And let's put that down, centering that over the top there. Pressing that down, and then I can go in and remove the second sticky strip. There we go. Press that down. Now to get my purse to close, I am going to pull in, I have these little Velcro pieces here. So I'm going to take the hook and loop parts of those, put them together. I'm putting it together, pulling it off. These are self-adhesive Velcro little squares. I just got them at big box store or a discount store, and I'm going to stick, they're put together, and I'm going to stick it on the top first, close up my purse, there we go, and then press it down, and that way I know that they're going to be placed so that they will hit each other when I want to. Using the little spiral flower die, I made one of these little spiral flowers, and if you want to see how to make one of these, be sure to visit my YouTube site. I have a video showing how to make these. So I'm just going to put some mini glue dots on the back side there and set that down where I want it. Open that up and I can press it a little better. There you go. And you have a really cute Valentine. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact me, Chris, at mystamplady.com. Thanks for watching.